What if I told you the most powerful iPhone Apple has ever built might also be its weakest? The iPhone 17 is being hyped as Apple's crown jewel. Yet beneath the glossy design lies a shocking compromise that could send millions of users fleeing. And just as Apple risks its loyal fan base, Elon Musk is preparing a direct strike with a Tesla device that could flip the smartphone industry upside down. A foldable phone, free internet forever, and battery life Apple can't touch. Stay tuned, because what I'm about to reveal may change how you look at your next phone forever. Today on RoadZoneReviews, we're diving into one of the most intense battles the smartphone world has ever seen: Apple's iPhone 17 versus Tesla's Pi phone. This isn't just about two gadgets, it's about two very different visions for the future of technology. Apple wants you to believe thinner is better, but Tesla wants to free you from internet bills, chargers, and the limitations of traditional smartphones. So which future would you choose? Let's break it all down. Apple's big gamble. iPhone 17. Apple has built its reputation on design elegance. Every year, it tells us that thinner, sleeker, and lighter equals progress. But here's the uncomfortable truth. The iPhone 17's headline feature, its ultra-thin 22-inch design isn't innovation, it's compromise. To shave those precious millimeters, Apple sacrificed two of the most important things a phone should have: battery life and durability. For decades, Apple's thin obsession has been met with applause, but now the applause is turning into frustration. Early leaks suggest the iPhone 17 Air will come with a significantly reduced battery, just 2,800 mAh. Compare that to the 4,600+ mAh battery of the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and you see how much was lost in Apple's pursuit of slimness. In practice, this means more recharges per day, faster wear on the battery, and ultimately, a phone that feels less reliable over time. And then, there's durability. When a phone gets thinner, it naturally becomes more fragile. Just ask Samsung, whose experiments with ultra-thin curved phones ended with screens cracking and frames bending far too easily. Will the iPhone 17 face the same criticism? We'll only know after launch, but many analysts already suspect Apple's thinnest iPhone may also be its most breakable. But Apple isn't stopping there. It's also reshaping its lineup. The iPhone 17 Air will replace the Plus model, starting at around $949 to $999. The Pro and Pro Max models expect a $50 increase. This means Apple isn't just giving you less battery and fewer cameras. It's asking you to pay more for the privilege. So far, surveys show that 33% of iPhone users are considering leaving the ecosystem if Apple doesn't deliver a foldable device soon. Think about that. Nearly 1/3 of Apple's loyal base is ready to walk away. That's the storm Apple may face when the iPhone 17 launches. Tesla's bold move. The Pi phone. While Apple doubles down on thinness, Elon Musk is going in the opposite direction, creating a phone that isn't just an upgrade, but a complete reinvention. The Tesla Pi phone is Musk's vision of what a smartphone should be: foldable, durable, long-lasting, and connected to space itself. At its core, the Pi phone is a foldable device with an 8-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display. Fold it, and it fits neatly in your pocket at just 0.35 inches thick. Unfold it, and it becomes a mini tablet at only 0.17 inches thin. The waterdrop hinge system makes screen creases almost invisible, something Samsung has struggled with for years. And unlike Apple's thin but fragile design, the Pi phone uses aerospace-grade aluminum alloy reinforced with titanium, plus Gorilla Glass Victus 2. This is a phone built to survive, not just impress in photos. But the real showstopper is Starlink integration. With this phone, you don't need AT&T, Verizon, or T-Mobile. You don't even need Wi-Fi. Wherever you are on Earth, your Pi phone connects directly to Musk's satellite network, giving you free lifetime internet. Imagine traveling to the mountains, deserts, or oceans and never once losing service. Imagine canceling your $80 to $100 monthly internet bill and pocketing that money instead. Over 3 years, that's nearly $300 saved. This single-feature global, free connectivity could be the dagger aimed right at Apple's heart. Because no matter how shiny or thin the iPhone gets, it can't match free internet forever. Apple's upcoming iPhone 17 looks thin, sleek, and futuristic. But is it hiding a deadly flaw? Imagine buying a $100 phone only to find out it dies by lunchtime, cracks on a single drop, and offers less than what you had before. That's not innovation, that's regression. Now here's the twist. At the very same time, Tesla is unleashing a device so bold, so game-changing, that it makes Apple's biggest launch of the year feel like child's play. Stick around, because today, we uncover why the Tesla Pi phone might be the one device Apple never wanted you to see. The battery wars. The iPhone 17's 2800 mAh battery is already controversial, but what about Tesla's Pi phone? Leaks suggest a massive 145 mAh aluminum-ion battery. This isn't ordinary lithium-ion technology either. Tesla has been investing heavily in aluminum-ion cells, which offer higher energy density, faster charging, and slower degradation. In simple terms, the Pi phone could last 2-3 days on a single charge, double or even triple what most iPhones manage. And while Apple touts fast charging, Tesla takes a smarter route, steady charging that protects the battery for long-term use. Going from 10% to 80% in around 40 minutes may not be the fastest, but it ensures the battery remains strong after years of use. This reflects Tesla's car philosophy too. Instead of racing to add flashy features that burn out quickly, Musk focuses on longevity, safety, and sustainability. Apple might win in sleek ads, but Tesla may win in daily life. Cameras. 1vs Mini. Apple is expected to downgrade the iPhone 17 Air to a single rear camera, compared to 2 on the standard iPhone and 3 on the Pro models. This move saves space for thinness, but removes a huge selling point for most users: versatility in photography. Meanwhile, Tesla's Pi phone is rumored to include a 200-megapixel main sensor paired with advanced AI imaging technology. Low light performance, 8K video, object removal, auto color correction, all done natively on device. For photography enthusiasts, the Tesla Pi phone may feel like a pro-level camera that also happens to make calls. Software. iOS vs XOS. Now let's talk software. Apple's iOS is polished, powerful, and incredibly locked down. But it's also built on a business model that mines user data, funnels it into ads, and gradually limits older devices. Tesla's XOS takes the opposite approach. Built on a heavily re-engineered Linux system, XOS is designed for local AI learning. Instead of sending your data to servers, it processes everything on the device itself. The result, a phone that learns your habits without spying on you. And unlike iOS or Android, XOS is designed to integrate seamlessly with Tesla's entire product line. Your phone isn't just a communication tool, it's the command hub for your Tesla car, your solar roof, your Powerwall, even your Optimus robot. This level of ecosystem integration makes Apple's continuity features look small in comparison. Price. The deciding factor. The iPhone 17 Air, $949, $999. Pro models, $50 more than last year. Tesla Pi phone, $789. With free internet included for life. Think about that. In less than 1 year, the savings from Starlink connectivity alone could exceed the purchase price of the phone. From year 2 onward, the Pi phone literally pays for itself. For consumers, this isn't just about owning a device. It's about breaking free from decades of recurring costs that companies like Apple and AT&T have normalized. Tesla is rewriting the rulebook. The real question. So here we are. On one side, Apple's iPhone 17, thin, sleek, fragile, and more expensive. On the other side, Tesla's Pi phone, durable, foldable, affordable, with free global internet and unmatched battery life. Apple is betting customers will always pay for style. Tesla is betting customers are ready for freedom. A tech war is brewing, and it's unlike anything we've seen before. On one side, Apple is betting everything on the Ultra in iPhone 17. On the other, Elon Musk is arming Tesla with a smartphone unlike any that exists today. Think foldable design, a 200-megapixel camera, aluminum-ion batteries, and free lifetime satellite internet. But here's the real kicker. One phone is a step backward, and the other is a giant leap forward. Which side will win? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why Apple might be facing its biggest rival yet. Which one would you choose? And that wraps up today's expanded breakdown on RoadZoneReviews. If you made it this far, drop a comment below. Would you trade your iPhone for Tesla's Pi phone? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. The smartphone war is just beginning, and we'll be here every week to bring you the latest. Until next time, stay curious, stay sharp, and keep exploring the future.